speech called How Social Media and Artificial Intelligence Undermine Social Skills and Creativity. The purpose of this speech is to persuade my audience, y'all, that the excessive reliance on social media and artificial intelligence negatively impacts our social skills and creativity, and to encourage them to adopt healthier and more mindful habits in how they use in their technologies. While social media and artificial intelligence promises convenience and connection, they erode essential human abilities, weakening our capacity for authentic social interaction and stifling creativity. By recognizing these harms, we can choose to use technology in ways that preserve and strengthen rather than replace our human potential. Imagine walking into a cafe and every table is full, but instead of talking to one another, every person is staring at their phone. Conversations are replaced with scrolling, smiles with emojis, and creativity with algorithm-driven suggestions. While technology connects us in unprecedented ways, social media and artificial intelligence are quietly undermining two of our most vital human traits: our social skills and our creativity. Whether you're a student, a parent, or a professor, your future success and happiness depends on your ability to connect with others meaningfully and to think creatively. If technology erodes these abilities, it impacts not only our individuals but also society. I'm not here to demonize technology, but I've reviewed researchers from psychological, education, communicative scholars who show troubling patterns in how these tools shape our lives. Today, I will show you how, one, social media damages authentic social skills, two, artificial intelligence discourages human creativity, and three, how we can take steps to preserve our abilities while still benefiting from technology. Let's begin by examining how social media impacts the way we interact with others. Social media undermines social skills. Superficial interaction study shows that heavy social media use is linked with weaker to face-to-face communication skills, from Tweed and Campbell 2018 research. Eye contact, empathy, and active listening decline when most conversations happen through text. Comparison culture anxiety. Constant exposure to curative images foster unhealthy comparisons from a 2022 study found that teens who spend more time on their social media experience lower self-esteem and higher social anxiety. Instead of building confidence through authentic interaction, young people learn to measure themselves against unrealistic standards. Lost empathy. Face-to-face conversation train us to read tone, body, language, and emotions. Online, these cues are stripped away. Over time, this weakens our empathy, the foundation of a real relationship. If social media affects how we connect, artificial intelligence affects how we create. Artificial intelligence stifles creativity. AI is a shortcut. Tools like ChatGPT, image generators, and autocomplete save time, but they also tempt us to outsource our thinking. A 2023 MIT study found that students who use AI to complete creative writing tasks produce faster work, but their originality score dropped compared to those who work independently. Homogenization of ideas. AI learns by analyzing past human creative creations. That means it outputs often reproduce what's already existed rather than inventing something new. AI learns overrides risk producing a generation of ideas that sound all the same. Loss of problem solving skills. Creativity is not just about art, it's about solving problems in unique ways. When AI provides instant answers, we skip the messy but essential process of trial and error that builds problem solving resilience. So, if social media dulls our social skills and AI weakens our creativity, what can we do? Solutions: preserving human connections and creativity. Mindful use of technology use. Limit passive scrolling by setting time cap. Replace 30 minutes of social media with one real daily conversation. Practice digital fasting by setting aside tech-free time like during meals or before bed. Active creativity over consumption. Use AI as a tool, not as a replacement. For example, let AI generate a prompt, but let develop your own original work from them. Challenge yourself with creative activity, offline journalism, painting, brainstorm with reliance on algorithms, education awareness. Schools and workplaces should teach digital literacy, not just technical skills, but awareness of how technology shapes behavior. As an ethical persuasion suggests, I'm not asking you to abandon technology, but to make informed, intentional choices that keep you in control. We've seen that social media undermines authentic social skills, AI stifles human creativity, and that we have practical steps to protect these abilities. Although social media and artificial intelligence offers benefits, their overuse ultimately diminishes our ability to connect authentically and think creatively. The true challenge is not rejecting technology, but learning to use it wisely so that it strengthens rather than replaces. The skill that makes us uniquely human. The next time you're tempted to scroll endlessly or let AI do the thinking, pause and ask, am I growing or am I outsourcing my humanity? Technology should be a servant, not our master. If we're mindful, we can use these tools to enhance, not replace the very quality that makes us humans. Throughout this speech, I just wanted to demonstrate my credibility with my research, my honest about technology use vivid imagery of the cafe stories of social media, so the social media exciting to call to reclaim our human connection. Evidence from the 2023 study, MIT, acknowledges both benefits and benefits and risk, didn't argue why harms outweigh them. I just want to encourage y'all as my audience, the autonomy of the final choice remains y'all's. Now I want to give credit to the information I use. The MIT Sloan School of Management 2023 study, Tweed and Campbell 2018 study, and finally, Vagberg PM Measure in 2022 study. Now, I want to thank y'all for listening to my speech, and I hope y'all have a good day.